Hey, how's it going? Today, you and me are going to be using a Ninja Crispi Pro to make roasted pork tenderloins and potatoes. It's going to taste great, it's going to be fast, and we're not going to make any mess. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, for this recipe, we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff and some of it's redundant. So I'm going to break it down between the marinade for the pork and the dressing for the potatoes. So for the pork, we need obviously pork tenderloins, some avocado oil, brown sugar, and our herb combination. This consists of salt, pepper, rosemary, garlic powder, onion powder, and basil. For the potatoes, we need obviously some Yukon gold potatoes cut in halves. Make sure you rinse these too, by the way. More avocado oil, and another thing of herb combination. This time we're using salt, pepper, basil, oregano, parsley, and thyme. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. So the first thing we're gonna do is get our pork prepared. So we're gonna take a medium mixing bowl, throw in our herbs, our avocado oil, and remember, these were the herbs for the pork marinade. If you use the wrong ones on accident, don't worry too much about it because they're pretty similar anyway. Now we're gonna take a whisk, get these mixed up really good. And then we're gonna take our pieces of pork and we're gonna make sure these get coated really well. Make sure you get both ends and all the sides if you can. You don't wanna end up wasting any of this. You can tell if you've done a good job if you pick up your pork and there's not really a whole lot left down there. Next, we're gonna need our 6-quart container. And we're gonna wanna make sure that the crisper plate is down in here. Then we're gonna arrange our pork in here, just like so. We're gonna throw on this lid, and then we're gonna wanna put this in the refrigerator to let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. If you've got more time and you can let it marinate for several hours, that will be better. But as long as you give it about 30 minutes, it should be pretty good. So I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and we'll wait.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so I let this marinate for an hour. Ooh, that smells really good too. So before we start cooking this, we need to throw in our potatoes. So we'll set this aside over here, grab another mixing bowl, throw in our potatoes, our other avocado oil, and the herbs for the potatoes. Now we'll just toss this around really good to get all those herbs and oil and everything distributed evenly amongst all of our stuff. Shouldn't take more than maybe 30 seconds or so. Okay, and once we have this mixed up, it'll look a little something like that. And then we'll just take our pork again and we'll distribute these potatoes along the sides here. Just about like that. Next, I'll put this container into the Ninja Crispi Pro. We're gonna turn this thing on, change this to roast. We're gonna leave the temperature at 375 degrees, but we're gonna change the time to 25 minutes. Now all we gotta do is start this up. Now we're gonna let this cook until there's about 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna pause it and turn all of our stuff. Also keep in mind that if you don't have a Ninja Crispi Pro, you can do this in just about any air fryer, but if the capacities are different, you might have to modify the recipe a little bit in order for it to fit. Capiche? Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left, so we're gonna pop this out and we're gonna stir this stuff up a little bit. This is really important because we want this stuff to cook evenly. We need this pork to be about 145 degrees internally before we take this out. So depending on how thick your meat is, you may need to have a little bit of extra time on this as well. Make sure you get everything stirred up really well here, by the way. Try not to get any of the potatoes underneath where the meat is either, because we do need that crisper plate to make sure the bottom is cooking up nice too. Flip that over. And also make sure that you try to get some of the less cooked potatoes up to the top here as well. And once you've done that, we can slide this back in and continue. All right, now that that's done, let's check our temperature. Remember, we needed this to be at least 145 degrees. All right, so now all we need to do is let this rest for about 10 minutes and we'll plate up. Those tenderloins came out awesome, and one of the best parts about it is that pork is one of the cheapest proteins you can get. If you try this out, you're gonna love it, and I bet you're gonna be making it over and over again. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Crispi Pro that I use to make this dish, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. If you like this video, you might like my loaded layered nacho video right here that I made in the same Ninja Crispi Pro. That comes out really tasty and it's really easy to make. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon. And until that time, I'm Joe and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.